Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing good and taking good care of themselves. So today I'm going to talk about what are the different ways that we can get a narcissist to leave us alone, get a narcissist to leave us forever. What are the ways? Now, first and foremost, you need to be strong if you want to come out of a narcissistic abusive relationship. You really have to be strong. If you are weak and fragile and codependent, it's very difficult for you to come out of that relationship. So what are the ways? Number one, go no contact, or at least no emotional connect. Yeah, I mean, the first thing is the best. In case if you can't do that, like often we have narcissistic parents, so we can't go no contact, but ideally it's suggested that if you know and identify a narcissist in your life, leave them, otherwise you are going to be drained. So go no contact is the first thing that you can do, or you can reduce or minimize that emotional connect, because the more emotionally you are connected to with this narcissist is that what makes you more vulnerable, and you are more vulnerable and susceptible to manipulation. Yeah, and you will be an easy target if you're not emotionally strong. So in case if you're mingling with them, or if you are still around them, be emotionally strong and cut off those emotional ties. Yeah, get rid of that emotional connect. The next way is that leave the friends and the relatives of a narcissist, because these friends and narcissists can be used or employed as flying monkeys or toxic enablers by these narcissists, and they'll do the things what this narcissist wants them to do. So going no contact with these toxic enablers and flying monkey is also essential. In the case of a narcissist, their friends, their relatives are going to be toxic. They are not going to stand up with you. No matter what, they are going to keep on, supporting that narcissist. So it's better, it's better to, cut off your ties from those friends and relatives, because there is no point in being friends with friends of narcissists and being in touch with those relatives of narcissists, because it is not going to nourish you. Triangulation will keep on happening. They are going to keep on throwing signals, and they are going to torment you, not directly but indirectly. And also these toxic enablers or these friends and relatives or narcissists are not going to give you any good advice. They are not going to care. They are not going to care if at all you are healthy, or if you're dead, or if you're alive, if you're happy, you're sad. They just don't care, because they had been enabling this toxic behavior, this abusive behavior of the narcissist, and they are convinced about it, that that is the right way and that is how it is. So you are not going to make any difference. You are not going to transform them. If you were unable to transform a narcissist, how do you think you would be able to transform their enablers and flying monkeys? So cut ties with the friends and relatives of a narcissist. The next one is that you need to be really strong here, because narcissists are going to foul mouth about you, and they're going to bitch about you, and they're going to even run smear campaigns. But you need to be strong enough. You don't have to react and start replying to them, how dare you, befitting reply. Oh, you don't have to do all of that. If somebody comes and questions you, hey, did you do this? Hey, he was saying something about you. Hey, she was saying something about you. Your reaction should be, well, maybe that's how he thinks. Maybe that's how she thinks. Be as cold as possible and just don't react, because this is also one of the strategies of a narcissist, is to, join hands with your enemies, join hands with your friends and relatives, and run a smear campaign and start maligning your name. the entire idea behind running a smear campaign is to change, or alter the way how others think about you, and create a bad image. And when you are hurt, then again you come back to them that, oh, please don't do this, my image is getting tarnished, and how am I going to survive? Please, I'm really sorry. So this is again one of the manipulation tactics that these narcissists use, and that is smear campaign. So don't immediately start replying anyone and everyone. Don't start justifying yourself that, oh no, I have not done this, see, this is what he has done, and all. Nobody is interested, and you should not prove yourself. You know who you are, you know what you have gone through. So accept it and be strong enough to stick to it and stand strong for it. Don't go on justifying people. Don't go on explaining it to people. They are not going to listen. Behind your back, they are going to laugh, they are going to judge you, and they are going to sideline with the narcissist. So don't take smear campaigns seriously. Instead, take these smear campaigns as free publicity, free negative publicity. Any kind of publicity is good. So even if it is negative or positive, how does it matter? You are not paying for it, but you are being known to people. So just let them do their work. That is the only thing that these narcissists are good at, in doing smear campaigns against those who don't agree to them, against those who don't subscribe to them. So don't take them seriously. The next one is that you need to be strong enough, and you need to start ignoring that narcissist even if you come across them in person. Yes, you need to just walk by and move on as if nothing happened. You cannot be like, you see them personally and you're like, oh, you can't do that. That doesn't give out a strong signal or a message. That simply shows that you are weak. You are weak and fragile, and their presence has really riled you from inside. So don't even notice them, or don't give them that attention. Just ignore them. Just ignore them as like any other stranger in your life. So if they pass by you, or if you see them, or if you guys bump each other, just react as if nothing happened, and that's a stranger. I know it's very difficult, but trust me, if you really want to get over, or if you really want to send that message across to the narcissist that you are done with them, you got to do this. You have to do it because you are strong, and you choose to be out of all that emotional, mental prison that you were trapped in, all that abuse, emotional, physical and verbal abuse. No. So be a strong person and do this. And the next one is that just keep focusing on your life. The more you become selfish, they will get that message loud and clear that, okay, this victim, this prey, this subject, this supply is over, saturated, I need to get a new one. So no matter what tips and tricks they try, just be busy in your own life, busy with your study, busy with your life, busy with your work, whatever it is. Just be busy in your life, and that gives out a very good signal or a message, because these narcissists, they crave attention, they crave validation, approval and all that admiration. And if you're just not focused at all, it's like a injury for them. It's like a hurt for them. It's like a heart attack for them, that they are not getting that attention, they are not getting that visibility, and that's enough to put them off. That's enough to make a narcissist get to leave you. So yes, these are some of the ways with the help of which you can pass that message across to the narcissist that I'm done with you, I have moved on, and you should also move on. So yes, this was all about it, and please take care of yourself. Lots of love and blessings to all of you. Bye.